Hey YouTubers, it's great to have you back. In this video, we will learn how you can create an animation of a Stickman character named Rico in Flipaclip. Alright guys, let's take a look at how you can create a simple stick figure animation like this one. Ever wanted to create those viral stick figure animations, but have zero drawing skills? Well, buckle up because I'm about to show you how to do it, no art degree required. I hope you are all set to animate with me for the first time. If so, then keep watching. I'll explain everything in detail, including how to download the application and animate your first video. Without wasting time, let's get started. Now, turning a dream to reality using the Flipaclip application. Install Flipaclip on your device to begin with. First things first, if you do not yet have the utility, Flipaclip, then you'll now have to download it. Since it is meant basically for tablets and phones, it can be downloaded from the App Store and Google Play. For PC users, it takes an additional step since it is not officially supported, but there are ways of installing it with the help of Android emulators. Now that you have installed Flipaclip, let's get on with making our first project. Step 2. Creating your project. Once you launch Flipaclip, the main screen appears showing all your projects, if any, in the workspace. To begin a new one, tap the plus button. Once you do that, a text box will appear asking you to write a name for your project. Let's choose Rico's first steps for now. Step 3. Choosing background and canvas settings. The next step I'll do is background selection. There is a range of backgrounds, including grids, paper textures, etc. You can also import an image or take a picture from your device. For this project, I will simply go with a paper texture. Step 4. Choosing the video settings, let's go ahead and change some very basic settings related to the video. First up, resolution. I suggest keeping it at about 720p if you want decent quality without stressing your device. Then frame rate. Most frequently animators use 12 frames per second, which is quite sufficient for basic animations like this one. You can always crank it up for better smoothness, but for our Stickman, 12 frames per second is quite good. Now, it's the time when we equally divide hope and despair. It is time to resurrect Rico again. If you're a born artist, please impress us and do what you're best at. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. If you're like me, I'll give you a little guidance. You do not need to create every single frame from the very beginning again and again. Keep watching. Head over to the top right corner and click on the 3 dot. A tiny window will appear. Now, this is the part where the way you treat Flipaclip will have a new level of excitement. Have you heard of onion skinning? No, it's not how to fry onions in the kitchen. This allows you to see your previous frame as a ghost and helps you make smooth movements. You will be asking yourself how you ever animated anything without this. In this case, let's start by turning on the onion skin. You also have a variety of tools available, including import and add images. But for now, let's concentrate on the addition of video. We will be using a TikTok video download, which we have imported into a film. Click on Make Video, and boom! There we are. Our video has already been pulled into a timeline and divided into frames. Now let us go ahead and never ever conclude your thoughts in doing these tasks, wherein you go la la la, and Sonia give out your creative vibe. Let's now move on to the first frame, and then go ahead and click Add New Frame. Look how the onion skin from the past frame shows up here. This is important. Here's a hack. If you turn off the onion skin, you will not be able to see the onion skin of the initial frame. Make sure to switch it on. Now, let's move in on the frame and choose our brush from the left side of the screen. As for the brush size, choose one brush that fits within the outline of Rico. I will take for pixels as it is appropriate for the body, legs, and arms. After that, you can change the color to your preference and commence sketching. For the head and the eyes, 3 pixels are preferable. For small details, such as the outer lines of the mouth and the inner lines of the ears, 2 pixels are just the right amount. Now that you have completed the first frame, I believe you have understood the pattern. Just complete all the frames by following the same steps repeatedly. A couple of suggestions that might help you perform the steps more quickly. First suggestion, in terms of drawing, it is easy to lose shape, which is why the ruler tool has a circle option. Simply place it in the center of the shape you want to orbit and draw easy. In this way, you will never fail to draw a perfect circle Pretty quick, isn't it? Yes, try this trick. Saves you a lot of time. Second suggestion, hoist completed copies. You know when you have frames that are pretty similar, with only one or two details changing? Only print the details that are different. If there's a frame that you've already drawn, create another blank frame and Anderson the previous drawing there. Use the eraser tool and clean all the areas that have to be removed. Simply follow my instructions, and it seems that for every frame you make, it gets swifter. Now we are done, or rather, here it is, so fresh, so clean. This is how you save time. Great, we are almost there. After drawing all our frames, it is time to see the final outcome. Press play to check if there is something that needs to be adjusted and rectify it. Let us now proceed to the last stage, which is the production of our movie. Touch this icon on the upper right corner, and you will see the output options. Select the resolution which best fits your work. As for me, I will just go with the 720p for YouTube format. Those who have upgraded their Flipaclip subscription will be able to opt to remove the watermark. Hit Make Movie. And just like that, our movie is ready. From here you can either publish it on YouTube or TikTok or transfer it to your images folder. Personally, I'll export and show it on another app called CapCut for more editing, which includes voiceovers and others. This concludes the Stickman tutorial that we have today. I hope you have benefited from it. If you did, kindly subscribe and I will meet you in the next one. Bye.